I'm back. So I'm gonna like, it's gonna be a two-part, and I'm gonna like just clear the energy real quick. And yeah, I look less crusty dusty, you know what I mean? Oh, but anyways, even though I'm not any of that. Anyways, so let's leave where we are at. Let's pick up where we left at or whatnot. So yeah, there was all that I said, and then there's something about purity, calmness, and then connected with all, connected with the earth, nature. There's also something about like connected with self. Someone is very much, it's either you need to be, or someone needs to be, or there's something about situation needs to be, or you are already in this energy, the situation of somebody, where it's like emotional intelligence. There's like a mastery of like serenity and peace, and it's like doing self-care, putting great energy into yourself, putting great energy into whatever it is or whatnot, into the situation, to the thing, and you putting into that great energy, the positive energy, that emotional balance, intelligence. It makes someone's like thought process or way of like moving mentally very like clear, pure, and clear and pure and smooth, like a smooth ride. I just glanced at the topic again just to make sure. I'm like, and I don't have to, it could just be something that has to do with the whole entire situation that I'm saying for y'all. But in case, I feel like there's something about breaking the loop of, or cycles of, like just BS. Like, whatever is BS, there's a lot, okay? There's a lot, all right? As someone who's connected to realms in the cosmos, there's just everything everywhere all at once. Like, and I feel like there's something about, oh, and if you want to watch that, sure. There's something maybe about like putting in work, and it's like towards more peace, more clarity, more positivity, more flow. Yeah. There is a new coming up. There's a lot about a new. It could be new love, whether it was with somebody else or just new love in general. Let me see something really quick. Did I put it somewhere else? I did. Darn it, I don't feel like getting up. Hold on. Dang it. BRB. You only saw the knee, okay? You only saw the knee. Anyways. Yeah, love, new feelings, emotional awakening, new relationships, if that's for you guys. New beginnings and all that stuff. Yeah, it's definitely like new beginnings. And laying the bricks down and being straightforward about it, laying the bricks down about it and everything like that. To me, at least like just from my bad, was I eating something? I think. Anyways, for me, it's like it's new love. It's like a new just a new in general. And I'm just saying this in case like this like relates to anybody I see here, so I'm gonna say it. Like, yeah, I'm done with whatever they call the rat race. I'm so done with like just negative energies that doesn't even need to be, like BS and all that stuff. And I've just been practicing like being aligned in that, you know what I mean? Being aligned with like not falling into these loops and cycles again. So it could, and it's like it has to, the base of it is love. It's like it's just pureness and everything like that. And like in the moments that stuff comes up and it feels like it may be a loop again and all that stuff, like I notice it much more, and I'm slow to even like react or whatnot. I do more of a respond, or I do more of like observing and just like responding how I can with the magic that I have or whatnot, all that stuff. I'm not gonna go further because I don't want to get lost, but yeah, it's like being done with, to me, what it looks like, just being done with like all the BS. And there's just so much BS, like, and just stepping more into like a more pure, loving energy, more aligned energy. And this could be for anything. Like I said, this could be just like your whole life, everything in your life. It could be career, job, like people, like the environment, all that stuff. Yeah, and it just depends on what you pour into and everything like that. And I feel like there's movement, and it's more of a steady, what I see is like a more of a steady and a more clear-headed movement. Yep, it's everything I literally just said there too. I should have just said that in the beginning. But yeah, you know, what you pouring into, what you give your attention to, and it's more of a steady, clear movement. And you need to be, or you're already in this like emotional awareness and intelligent like energy or something like that. Also, there's also something here about creating as well, pouring love into into whatever's being created, whatever is being started. The foundation is love. Also, it's just something about creating and then a new foundation. You're the creator. You're the creator. There's a lot about focus and practicality. This could be like a home or lifestyle that someone's doing, maybe a business. It's like someone is also setting out on a journey. They're new in a career, in a job, in something in their life. You need to, or you are, or someone is, the situation is. Yeah. What came out is, so what first starts at all of this is the King of Cups. There's something about just honing in emotional awareness and emotional awareness and intelligence. There's something about calmness also, because to me he looks like he's holding, from afar it looked like he was holding like lavender. And then like I see, even though this may not be roses, like just the fact that it looks like it to me, and it's like pink and all that stuff, it gives me like rose quartz and stuff like that. So love and just peace and calmness and everything like that. Yeah, everything is love. Right after that is Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups. Some of you are more a lot in tuned as well. So what was I watching? Oh, so I'm watching Dan, right? And the last episode I watched, oh god, but what's her name? Turbo Granny, who's now in the cat body, in the lucky cat body. She was basically saying that if you guys watch it, maybe not. If you want to check it out, it's called Dan. She was saying basically one of the friends or whatnot. He got one of the evil eye. There's a spirit called an evil eye, right? And he basically possessed Gigi. He possessed Gigi, and in the last episode I watched, Turbo Granny was basically explaining that the evil eye, who the evil eye is, what the spirit of the evil eye is and stuff, and then was saying that like the evil eye, if the evil eye were to possess any type of energy, basically they would like basically die right there. But the only reason why the evil eye was able to possess Gigi is because Gigi was very spiritually in tune. Gigi's like very and it's basically emotionally in tuned as well. And I'm saying that because there's something about just being, I say like I mix emotional intuition and like feeling and all that stuff, and creation together, because they do go together a lot of the times. So there's something here about that. And then like love is like the overall umbrella of it all. There's something about that. And creating a new, someone has like mastered or has come into, or there is a need to, or there's a situation that has to do with this, that's like a new, and being super like tuned into the waters, like intuition, feeling, emotions. And it's like someone's creating it, laying it out, or it needs to be laid out. And this is through care and practicality and like nurturing. And then maybe someone's actually pregnant. Or it could just be like fertility in terms of like creation and like the figurative way and everything like that. Because then or it may be something with someone's child, like newly starting out in the world. You were pregnant, you had a baby and all that stuff, but now the child is at the age or the stage where they're now going into like the actual world, and it's something about laying out that. And it could be also a stage of like going from like being from high school or like college to the real world, and it's like laying something out, and it's in terms of strong loops and cycles and everything like that. But yeah, or this could just be like a new thing, or somebody's new in something, starting out something. Yeah. And the places you'll go. And then yeah, it's like clear-minded. You either have to be in this or you are. It's like being super clear-minded, straightforward. The details, like even if it's slow and steady, like you don't have to rush my child or something like that, but like slow and steady. And it's like the foundation, it's a something that's new, and growing it and moving forward, moving away from the BS. This is like bittersweet, moving away from the BS and towards the new. Overall, the summary of the whole entire thing, 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's like a lot about investing in something. Like I said, like your lifestyle, your life, career, job, like a relationship, or like a community, something new, something about the investment, and being very wise and strict about what is you're investing your energy in, and there's like boundaries, being very careful, because there's 7 of Cups, right? So just being very wise and aware of what you're choosing, and whatever is not of, like, whatever this is, like basically setting boundaries of that. um and it's like, it's a higher knowing, and top of the deck, you watching this right now, yo, this is gonna be a lot. Oh, that's why. Oh, top of the deck, I just keep saying this in my head, yo. Whoever is not there, y'all effed up a lot. I'm telling you, there's gonna be like it's gonna be a close, and it's like trying to be at the door type of thing. It's giving me that, like, the bridesmaids, the 3 ones who prepared with the oil and the lamp, and the other 3 who weren't. And if y'all know that Bible story, I don't feel like going through that. Just through keywords that I said, just look it up and it'll come up. But yeah, top of the deck, it's Judgment Day. Top of the deck, you're watching this right now. It is what it is, Judgment Day. Anubis keeps coming up. That's it. And this very well may have to do with, like, community, people, those that you have around you. It could also be, other things though. Very protective, very much like, it could be a group and all of that stuff. And it doesn't even have to be, it could be like who you let in your circle, who you really like associate with, and all that stuff. I'm gonna just, okay, here we go. Yeah. Okay, I'm telling you. Yeah, okay. Thank you. I like when they just straightforward. That's why I don't know. Bottom of the deck, which is the summary of all that. Dang, the Devil card, Temptation. Top of the deck, it feels like Revelations, y'all. Oh, it is. It's getting prepared for it. Not gonna in the rabbit hole. We're gonna let it happen as it goes. Top of the deck, you watch this right now. 8 of Pentacles, positive movement forward. Yeah, and it's like, that's all I'm saying. And I said that in one of the other readings or whatnot for this week. Like, I want genuine love. Like, I don't know. I feel like, and it's like, I feel like people be tripping. I'm like, why are we so mean? And then the thing is, a lot of y'all are gonna go to church or be in spiritual groups and be like, amen, and praise the Lord, and child of God, and peace and love, but y'all mean as hell in real life. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop. There's just so much contradictions walking around, and it's weird to me. It's weird. I don't even know how to really explain it. That's why I don't want to go on a rant about it. I'm seeing everything, and I gotta see how it works out. I gotta keep to myself though, and make sure I'm stable and I'm centered, because I don't want to get wrapped up in this. When stuff like this is happening, like energies just be going, and it's like attempt to wrap up and stuff, and it's like, anyways. Straightforward like that. Yeah, bottom of the deck. Woo! Bottom of the deck, usually watching this right now is cleanse. Top of the deck, usually watching this. No, bottom of the deck, which is some of the card that came out, is cleanse. I think it's and then top of the deck, usually watching this right now is happiness. I don't know, man. Okay. So let's go through it. So to clarify the whole entire spread, you got the Six of Pentacles, material and spiritual prosperity. Top of the, second one, you got the new beginnings, the Fool card, and yeah, new beginnings. You got to create it. Yeah, it's right there. And then Four of Wands, foundation and achievement. Yeah, there's something about home, safe. Yeah, home, safe, and just everything together. And this is the foundation. It's happiness. It's imagination. You know what I mean? Watch the episode of SpongeBob, and oh my gosh, and yeah, making new beginnings, healed, prosperity, home. It is something about having everything in order and organized. Seeing what is what. It's like having everything organized and together, and seeing what is what. Seeing everything with everything laid out and whatnot. What is what, and all that stuff. What you put your energy, your what you call it, your energy, your attention into. Yeah, new beginning, take that risk, and creating a new foundation and all that stuff. Sorry. I'm wondering if somebody's introducing a new home, introducing their baby into a new home, and it's like it's home. And I don't know if there's something heavy with strong loops and cycles in y'all family or something like that, and you're having this baby, and it's like, you know what I mean, like someone who has been through like traumatic things in their childhood, and you want to give your child something completely different and a different experience and a better experience than you have. And you're very intentional about like the baby coming into the world and coming into home. Some of you maybe be moving and your child may be older, like this age or older, and it's like y'all want to give a new life to the child and everything. Y'all creating this new life. You're moving and home and all that stuff. Or this could just be like figuratively, like I said again, and all that stuff. Creating your way through. Building. Imagine y'all building an actual house or a home. That's cool. Yeah. There's so much I want to say, but I really gotta, just the way that I gotta move a certain way, period. I know why I don't say a lot of things. And when I get to a certain space and I'm able to, I'm gonna spew everything, okay? Yeah. before I do that, we do have Libra, Aries, we can say Aquarius, and we also have, and I'm saying that because sometimes Aquarius, the people associate the Fool card with Aquarius as well, but I'm feeling it here. I'm feeling it here for some reason. So yeah, we have Aries, Libra, Aquarius. Libra, very heavy. You could be any of those signs. Those signs could be in your chart. It could be any of this reading, planetary placements, all that stuff, somebody around you, all that stuff. So we have here a reflection. Some say that certain people or situations in your life act as mirrors that reflect back at you and teach you. What that mirror reveals can act as a source of inspiration, encouraging you to move forward. You may not like what you see, giving you the opportunity to make some important changes in your life. This card is a reminder of the importance of taking time to reflect and partake in some deep self-inquiry. What are the mirrors in your life trying to show you, and what can you learn from them? Yeah. Me personally, and I forgot if I said this earlier in the reading or in one of the other readings, but I'm telling you, like, I just been like seeing stuff, experiencing stuff, and just what I don't experience. I've been more aware of, like, okay, that's not what I want. I'm not gonna go there anymore. I'm not gonna talk to that person anymore, or like it gives me practice to override whatever is going on. I'm trying to explain it as best as I can without getting into detail like that. Like the racism thing, like, I laugh at it. I'm so sorry. Like, I laugh at it, or like it helps when I'm amongst like a heavy group like that or whatnot. Like I just like tune in. I use my magic, you know what I mean? I tune into myself and I do everything, like, I'm telling you, over, you know what I mean? Or I know people are like, oh, the love and light people and da da da. Trust me, I have my different magic and ways of stuff. I'm not always love and light. I know how to like do certain things or whatnot to avoid weird energies, to put it very vaguely and coded. But there are times also where interacting with people, even if they're like rude and they're weird, I'm my jolly self. I'm goofy. You know, I feel like energies tried to make me not goofy, not jolly, and I feel like energies were trying so hard to break me and make me miserable. But even if I see it now, I used to get a little upset about it and be like, why? But now that every time I see it now, I either like laugh and chuckle, or I just say, even though, you know, people are being weird, I still say, have a great day, and and I just continue with my day, type of thing, if you get what I mean when I say that. The charm we have here is Dagaz, Dagaz, and then it means dawn, breakthrough, awakening, and embarking on an enterprise. Yep. It's over here where it's like something about a new and creation and all that stuff. Then we have here owl, the good omen, the good meaning, and it says knowing who you are, your path, your words, value, potential, overcoming battles, inner and outer, through diligence. And diligence was one of the other ones too. Yeah, overcoming heartbreak or depression. Yeah, it took a lot for me to get where I'm at. It's not, you know, some people, that's what I'm saying, it's so much different scenarios and all that stuff. Some people, yes, it could be like this and everything like that, but, and you know, for certain things, yes, it was like this for me or whatnot. Especially like, I love the spirit of detachment and not giving up, because that helps me a lot just naturally. But certain other things that I had to like really, you know, grow and practice and everything like that. But yeah, that, so something about that, da, da, da. Yeah, putting in the work no matter what, even when you're tired, even when you're just so fed up of the BS, like putting in the work anyway. Overcoming, someone is like had put in the work into stuff, and it's like the way that you move, or like your stability when it comes to your energy, it could actually be like career and stuff for real. Then we have here conundrum, which is a noun meaning a confusing and difficult problem or question. There's going to be a heavy clarity when it comes to that. It's going to be very, and I love that card say that. It's going to be something that I feel like is going to be in your face. It's going to be clarity and stuff like that. And I love that what this card says, because it's exactly what I'm about to say. Okay, it says, some say that certain people or situations in your life act as mirrors that reflect back at you and teach you. What that mirror reveals can act as a source of inspiration, encouraging you to move forward. You may not, so that part, where you may not like what you see, giving you the opportunity to make important changes in your life. So maybe the conundrum may come up. It's like, it is what it is right there. And you can make a shift and everything like that. That's what I was seeing for that. And the last one we have here is beget, B-E-G-E-T, and it's a verb meaning give rise to, bring out, bring usually a child. I'm telling you, somebody pregnant or something with your child. Congrats. And I love this. It feels like such an intentional, because that's what I want when I have like my family, my children and everything. Like I'm gonna be so super intentional, like. And I don't know, the other day I saw like this woman, I don't know if that was her little sister or her child or who it was, but the way she was moving with her and how the child was with her, I was like, yes. But anyways, yeah, it says the verb means to give rise to, bring usually a child into existence by the process of reproduction. And that's over where, yeah, I was like, maybe it's actually a child. There's something about a child and a family. Maybe your child is stepping into a new phase in terms of like, because there's different phases. They could start school and stuff, and that's one phase, going from home to school. But like I feel like there's like a big phase when you're going from just being in like elementary and stuff and into like high school, or like from, all that. So there's something there, or it could just be, like I said, something that you're creating and bringing to life and everything like that. That's that for this week's Venus Day deck pro reading. The topic: strong loops and cycles, the will to participate in them. Yeah, choose what cycle you want. Choose what kind of life you want, what kind of cycle and loop you want to participate in. It's not all like karmic, negatively karmic and stuff. It's like you want to choose being in like this loop and cycles of like good energy and supportive people, positive people who are actually of love, not the ones who say that they're Christians or they are of love, but then when they see another skin color or they see a woman, they are degrading them. That's just one example. There's many other like discriminatory, bigoted stuff and everything, but you know what I mean, you're actually of love. You move through that frequency, period, no matter what the vehicle comes in, no matter what the soul comes in, as long as that person is of love, of God, or whatever it is, you move it that way. So that's that for this week's and I'm sorry, I'm going to show this again because I just randomly saw this. Look at that. Like, I hope you can see it. The reflection, and then look at that reflection. I'm telling you, there's something about gonna be like in your face, and it is what it is. If you wanna like look this way and look that way and act like you don't see it, okay. But for those who see it, like, just do your best to like, if you really truly want better and genuinely want love and better, whatever it is, right? Like, fix it, like, do better. What can you do? Like, pivot. But that's that for this week's Venus Day deck reading. The topic: strong loops and cycles, the will to participate in them. If you would like a personal reading, you can visit my link tree. You can email me a sub day and time. They both will be in the description box for you to see. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. It's very much appreciated. It's helpful. And peace out, y'all.